We utilize in medical massage 12 kneading techniques and effleurage and friction action techniques. I would like to share with you a few of approaches to petrissage, known as a kneading. I will place, spread a little bit lotion. Petrissage number 1 is a kneading when 4 fingers moving to the thumbs, and thumbs play role of barriers. And in this case, as you can see, we perform mobilization of fascia, muscles, and of course, if we will little by little will stay and we will digging this what we do, we will reach in many places we can reach periosteum, and we can stimulate periosteum. And again, petrissage number 1 actually covered myofascial tissue release, what we call, we do applying approach of connective tissue massage, if you remember, but right now lubrication is pretty difficult. But in this case, you see what I do, I try with this action kind of stretching this, and to my thumbs and from my thumbs, this kind of here. Petrissage number 2. Petrissage number 2 we perform like petrissage number 1, but with difference hand after hand. And again, thumbs play role of barrier. Thumbs do not massaging, they just barrier. With 4 fingers we're removing soft tissue to our palms, and in this case we can very deep to mobilize the tissue. Petrissage number 3 to demonstrate. Petrissage number 3, we have to create from our hands form in a way that tip of the thumbs and the fingers will be on one level, and we'll putting on both sides of neck or shoulder, whatever, knee. And in this case, fingers, if in petrissage number 1, finger moving to the thumbs, in petrissage number 3, fingers will meet in upper portion of neck. Yeah. And petrissage number, it's just like this, hand after hand, and we're removing, if you will pay attention, a lot to posterior part, we're removing, grabbing, and this what allowed us to stimulate deep tissue also. Petrissage number 4, usually we utilize on paravertebral zone, on segmental massage, and in this case, fingers of one of the hands will push tissue to this kind of angle corner, and it doesn't matter which. And in this case, we utilize petrissage number 4 and petrissage number 5. Petrissage number 5, usually we perform with elbow. If you can see, elbow just playing role of like in petrissage number 4, as a part that pushing to the corner. And in this case, my left hand will perform the same action as is performing when we're doing petrissage number 4.